Prince Saturday Jaja, also known as Soide or Soye Jaja, was the first son and crown prince of King Jaja of Opobo, a prominent 19th century merchant, prince and founder of Opobo Kingdom in present-day Rivers State, Nigeria. The name Saturday was a European adaptation of his native name Soide, as colonial authorities found it difficult to pronounce Soide.
Prince Saturday Jaja is the first son of King Jaja. He was born in Bonny in the year 1854 and followed his father during the great expedition of the Opobo House in Bonny in search of a new land, which is today called Opobo. So at that time he was about 16 years old when he followed his father during the expedition to the newfound land of Opobo Kingdom. At the time that King Jaja became the first imperial majesty, king of Opobo, he also became the crown prince of the kingdom.
King Jaja established Chief Prince Saturday Jaja Walkenu House in 1872, specifically for his son, marking it as an autonomous and significant socio-political institution within Opobo Kingdom.
He was first establishing his son when he was of 21, and he seconded him with Chief Thomas Jaja and Aaron Jaja at the rear there, so that they can also be protecting him. He was a crown prince because he was the chief of his work and at the force. Work is very key in the Opobo circle because it's where you have your men, everybody men that fight war for you with their guns and their, not as at that time I will use cannon as our gun, not ordinary gun. We use cannon. Cannon is like what you call now in modern artillery. That's what we use in our fighting. And this boat is mounted on boats, and these boats are manned by everybody men. The sand paddle, there was nothing like Indian boat at that time. A sand paddle they used with the war men.
In 1869, he was among the youths who assisted in the evacuation of Opobo Annie Pepple Royal House from Grand Bonny to the new kingdom of Opobo. In 1870, he became the first crown prince of Opobo Kingdom. In 1873, he executed the peace treaty between the king and chiefs of Opobo, as well as King Jaja and his chiefs. In 1881, he established trade port at Ozu Otobo, where he killed hippopotamus and made it a landing platform for the Opobo Ibono War of 1882. In 1884, he became a treaty chief when he executed the Anglo-Opobo Treaty of Trade and Protection with Her Majesty Queen Victoria of Great Britain with king and chiefs of Opobo Kingdom. Colonial records and local history list Crown Prince Saturday Jaja and his younger brother Prince Sunday Jaja as members of Opobo deportation team to the British Foreign Office in 1887 to resolve the Opobo crisis, along other notable Opobo chiefs such as Chief Kukigam and Chief Sho Pitiside. According to historical archives, in 1887, upon his return from London, he was one of the chiefs who opposed the surrender of Opobo war canoe and guns to the British government. Upon the kidnap of his father, King Jaja of Opobo, on September 19, 1887, by Consul Johnson, and hearing that Admiral Walter Hunt Groby convicted his father and decreed that nobody would succeed Jaja as king of Opobo, and that Opobo will be ruled by a governing council under supervision of Her Majesty's Council. In 1891, he and other chiefs agreed to surrender conditionally the ammunition to the British Imperial Army for the compensation of £369 47 shillings, which is about 120 million naira in today's currency, to be paid to his house, the Saturday Jaja Walkenu House, in 30 years. On April 14, 1944, an inadvertent agreement of payment given under the hand of W. James Armstrong, Vice Consul of Britannic Majesty's government, was executed with a successor and governing council of Chief Prince Saturday Jaja Walkenu House, consisting of Daniel Igoni Saturday Jaja, Emmanuel Wosu Mietamono Jaja, Jacob Farebo Jaja, Nna Adabibi Jaja, and Monday Diebo Jaja, as official signatory who received payment on behalf of the house. In 1893, he left his royal Walkenu home in frustration and opposition to the European Governing Council and their collaborators, infringing on the sovereignty of Opobo Country Treaty of 1873. After a brief sickness, Crown Prince Saturday Albert Jaja died of natural cause at the age of 40 in Minika village and was buried by Ada Agu and Omoni, the principal slave of Ada Mietamono. Like his father, he died fighting the sovereignty of Opobo country.
Prince Saturday Jaja was battered, was obviously disturbed. The mother is gone, and the Europeans also came and removed the father. So she was alone. And the entire system was against you, because the Europeans have corrupted all the chiefs in the Aleppo Council, because they felt that if he succeeded his father at that time, he would initiate a war or some retaliation against the British trading posts at that time. So here you are, your mother is gone, in exile, no way coming back home. Your father also taken out of the continent, no answers. And you are in the midst of rivals, old chiefs who are interested in the throne of their father. So all that frustration was so intense that caused him to show his youthful exuberance that led for his decision to abandon his house and go to his farmland called Minika, which is about on the east side of the kingdom, a huge land that his father assigned to him. So he went there and lived with his wife, who by name is called Ma, from Samani People House, because Samani People House became the regent of King Jaja, and the tie of that regency and the loyalty of Sam and the people Jaja to King Jaja himself, they entered into marriage by giving his first wife, his first daughter, to the first son of King Jaja, to bring the two together.
Prince Saturday Jaja was that his father was kidnapped by the British in 1887. So as soon as that happened, that weekend, all the plans, maybe all the days, all the plans the father had for him. Otherwise, his father, naturally, a king, you would like your first son to succeed you.
Prince Saturday Jaja died in 1894, and no one ascended the stool of the Walkenu House until Dr. Reuben Mietamono Jaja was installed as Alabo chief between 2018 and February 5, 2020. There is no definite record of Prince Saturday Jaja's own children or personal achievement beyond his status as a crown prince, likely due to the political turmoil following his father's exile and his early death. The Walkenu House he was associated with remains a testament to his intended legacy, structured with 5 principal elders close to King Jaja, including Adam Mietamono, who later succeeded Saturday as the head of the house.